Hello. If you do not know me, my name is Jana Barkley. My husband Brent and I have been residents of Dundas County our entire lives. Prior to working for the WDMH Foundation, I worked for Dundas Manor Long-Term Care Home for almost 6.5 years as an activity aide. Assisting residents with activities of daily living was my main role. Dundas Manor is the only long-term care home in Dundas County. It serves numerous families and their loved ones from many regions with a person-centered care approach provided by some of the most dedicated and caring staff I have had the pleasure of working with. Person-centered care means learning what is important to residents, providing the individualized care that they need, and doing our utmost best to care and engage with each person as the unique and special person that they are. During my time there, I made many new friends and still go back to visit from time to time to see how everyone is doing and spend some quality time with some of the residents who I have grown to love over the years. You may or may not be aware, but it is time to build a new Dundas Manor. The current home is almost 45 years old. During my time at the manor, the need for a new home was a hot topic of conversation among residents, their families, staff, and volunteers, and it still is. The home is filled with care and love, but the building itself does not measure up to the caring and loving atmosphere that is built on the hearts of an incredibly dedicated team. The building is deteriorating and no longer serves the needs of our residents and staff, and the time to build a new Dundas Manor has finally come. My deep admiration for the residents and staff of Dundas Manor motivates me to share some of my experiences that I had and some of the deep connections that I forge with some of the residents who call Dundas Manor home. They are who motivate me to work closely with you, our caring community, to help build the new Dundas Manor. They deserve it. Now I am going to share why these special people matter to me, a bit about them and how I feel they will benefit by moving into the new Dundas Manor. It was my daily goal to make residents smile and laugh. I accomplished that many days by focusing on them as an individual person, by being silly or assisting with activities of daily living they enjoyed. With one of our youngest residents in the home, this was not difficult. We just clicked. We had many of the same interests: loud rock and roll music, fast roaring muscle cars, rough hockey games. He loves the Ottawa Senators. I am partial to the Boston Bruins, and sitting outside in the sun with a cold one. We shared so many awesome experiences, from meeting the keyboardist of Honeymoon Suite at the Kempville Live Festival on warm evenings, going for strolls through town to watch the traffic go by at Sweet's Corner. We attended a pyrotechnics-filled Kiss concert at the Scotiabank Place with another resident, and I had him to my home with other residents and staff for a barbecue. One year, I tried to have him participate in a local Flash a Stash fundraiser, but he didn't want to shave off his current mustache and goatee. I purchased fake mustaches and wore one a day for a week. The first day, he was so surprised when he saw me with a big black mustache. He smiled from ear to ear, and that will always be one of my many happy memories of working at Dundas Manor. I never did convince him to participate in the fundraiser, but we had a lot of laughs and fun with facial hair that week. He loved staying up late into the night watching movies and music videos. I often wondered if that choice was so he could enjoy a living space in the home privately without distractions or people interrupting his viewing. One evening, I put on some great 80s hair band music videos, and in comes another resident just rocking away to the tunes. That made him laugh so hard, we were both surprised with her dancing abilities. When we could find a good Western movie for him to enjoy, I would leave to get him a refreshment and would return to a room filled with other residents enjoying the movie with him. Sometimes he just wanted to be left to rest or be alone, and that was difficult to accomplish because all spaces, even his own room, have other residents using and enjoying or resting in the space. I have chosen this resident to highlight because he will be moving to the new building. He will benefit in so many ways from having a private room where he can enjoy the activities that he chooses. His room could be filled with the things he loves. Currently, his wall spaces are covered and cluttered. He could have a proper space for his radio. He loves waking up to Shea 106 or classic rock tunes. He could enjoy the shows of his on his personal TV without disrupting his roommates. He could better display his family photos and greeting cards. I can picture him now on a sunny winter day, snuggled up in his Ottawa Senators blanket, looking out his large window, watching the squirrels frolic about in the green spaces around the home. Sitting in the sun in the beautifully planned, secure garden area, having the space to be moved about the home with ease in his large wheelchair. Currently in the home, to move him around, the driver of the chair must be so skilled, mindful, and cautious when going through doorways and trying to get him down the hall. His family could visit with him in a comfortable space without interruptions or join him for performances by his favorite entertainers. The day the doors open at the new Dundas Manor, I can see him being in awe of the new space and his new home. I picture a massive smile stretched from ear to ear. And when I see that firsthand, I know I will have accomplished my goal with him once again. I hope this story makes you feel more connected to Dundas Manor and some of the beautiful people who live and work there. I hope you are inspired to learn more about the manor. Please ask us any questions you have. None of us know what the future has in store for us. Dundas Manor helps keep families together even though they are living apart. The manor is an incredible gift to our local healthcare system and is worthy of financial support. I thank you for taking this time today. My team looks forward to speaking with you about how you can be a part of this incredible campaign and make a gift to support changing the lives of so many families in our amazing community. Thank you.